Okay, hi guys. Running through today's workout. So again, week one of this strength cycle. So we're going to be using those 3 sets of 10s, getting in that good bit of volume. 60-65% is where we're working today. So again, you should have that warrant max from previous to last week or from before. So again, deadlifts, it's a love-hate relationship for a lot of people. This is a good opportunity now to make sure you can move as well as you can and start to get those get that muscle memory down. So when it starts getting heavy, your body will start to recognize that movement pattern. It'll become automatic. Okay, this is a real good time to kind of dial in that form and make sure you're moving well with it. Okay. So again, you have that option between 60-65%, might be a big jump. So if you feel like you need a little bit less weight and a little more form, then you can go for that 60%. If you feel like 65% nothing for you, then that's fine, you can go that as well. Again, I would still recommend doing stuff like dead stop reps. It's going to be a great way of developing a lot more force off the ground, being more explosive and so on, as well as make sure you're starting in a good position each time. Again, a lot of people when they go touch and go, especially when they haven't quite got the form down, they'll end up like bouncing a rep, losing that kind of bottom quarter of the movement and losing that kind of explosiveness, as well as pulling themselves out of a good position and just kind of like bouncing the reps. All right, so just try and do that if you can. It'll be a bit gassier, take a bit longer, but you're gonna get more reward out of it in the long run. Again, once you've done that, you're going to move on to our Metcon today, which is going to be a partner WOD. It's going to be kind of a conditioning strongman workout with your partner. It's going to be a 5K row with a 20-minute time cap. And the kind of twist to this is an EMOM at the same time. So within the EMOM, you have basically one partner on the rower, one partner off the rower. The guy on the rower, or the girl on the rower, is going to have basically 60 seconds to row as far as they can. Okay, so that's the first minute. While they're doing that, athlete 2 or partner 2 is going to be doing a 50-foot, heavy as fuck, odd object carry. Now, this should be something like a sandbag, a keg, a stone, something that's very awkward and uncomfortable. Like I said, if you get like consistent and efficient with lifting awkward loads, then when you go back to something like a barbell or something in everyday life, you're going to be a lot stronger and more capable of doing it, as well as building like just raw strength throughout. So this, again, like I said, should be close to body weight or heavier as a target. Again, if you struggle with this movement, that's fine. You can bring it down, but that should be a sort of target for those who are a little more competent with this movement. And yeah, like I said, that should take a heavy as fuck, unbroken 50-foot carry. That'll probably take you no more than 20 seconds. So if you blast that out, you should have like 30-40 seconds rest. And then what we can do from there is going to swap over. So basically, first minute, athlete 1 will row, athlete 2 will do the carry. You will then swap. And athlete 2 will do the row, athlete 1 will do the carry. And you're basically going to go back and forth until the 5K is complete or until the 20 minutes is up. Okay, so obviously with that, you want to try and make 250s a time, which should be achievable because you will have that little bit of rest after you carry. But like I said, don't skimp on the sandbag. Make sure you're going heavy with it. Make sure you're moving well. And like I said, the faster you move that sandbag or stone or whatever, the more rest you get. Okay, so it pays to be a winner, right? Once you've done that, we're going to move on to accessory work. So with these, something a little bit different. Try and incorporate the GHD machine a little bit. An exercise that's really good for developing like the posterior chain and should really transfer across a lot of your deadlifts and pulls and that sort of thing. It's some glute ham raises. These are a little bit tricky, a little more technical. Like I said, since it's if anyone is interested towards the end of the session who just needs a quick tutorial on this or a quick rundown, we'll try and do this for you. Where we can kind of go through technique a little bit. It might involve to start with using some bands because the movement itself is actually quite challenging. So we can use stuff like bands just to take some resistance off it. And there are some scales we can show you if you need to. All right. But again, make sure you put your scores into Wodify. Any questions, queries, dramas, feel free to fire away. All right. Enjoy.